action this Sunday afternoon. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Ali LaForce in a moment. And, of course, Onyeka Okongwu. He's a guy that'll be sorely missed.
Here we go. You never want to lose a player with his talent. However, for the guys in the locker room, they might not admit it, but some of them are going to enjoy new opportunities.
Yo, watch Mike.
The new roles and responsibilities might ignite this team a little.
Now here's Conley.
Hey!
6 on the shot clock.
Yo, look at the clock, B.
And he drives in.
Rain that, baby.
Here's Weber.
Take that.
Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Los Angeles.
Get it going.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, sometimes it is hard to maintain a sense of
improve or be at your best, but even more so, and because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team playing for the
Hey, get over!
first quarter play, a minute in. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's Iverson. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game.
Hey, yo, Iverson!
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute the strategy.
And Ali, thank you for that.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small man.
Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad.
Oh, and one! Carter can't get it to go.
A rare miss for him at point blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
The Hawks again cannot hit it.
Rough pass. Misses to begin the game.
Pass to Iverson. Got a piece of it. Here's Conley. Oh, layup is good.
So crafty with that left hand of his. The veteran knows his way around the hoop.
Hey, yo, right here.
With the drive. Here's Weber. And Davis with the block.
Defense this period.
Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played most of the forward. Playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant.
Right there! Oh, gotta move, go!
He's using that advantage. He's always one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15
Conley!
Now here's Butler.
Knock it down!
Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. And that one's good. Weber.
Just another level to the scoring game of Chris Weber there.
James outside. Double team on James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes up by Conley. Perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Hey, that's all
They're
you!
just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
29 left in the first.
Ball coming!
Now, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Yo, kick it deep.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Here's Butler, following the score by Los Angeles.
Switch.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Daniels.
Watch the
Second 6.
Pull it.
Here's Weber.
Grab it.
Again missing.
They sure are. I mean, they're doing a terrific job carving out the space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Hawks trail by 3. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Hey, ball.
Pass to Jones. Back to Butler.
You better hit that. Pick.
The 15-footer. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating. I mean, the defense not hustling. Gotta move. Give us a shot that one back.
It's James on the wing.
Hey!
He hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter and already they made enough big plays to last really the entire game.
Now James.
I see him. Yo, set it up.
Takes the 3.
Get it.
They get it back. Sit down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Jimmy Butler. Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Clark, a lot of NBA pundits like to issue bold preseason predictions. I don't think you fall into that camp.
Yeah, I'm a little more measured. I like the baseline prediction, stuff that's real, stuff that might be real. There's so much that's unseen and unpredictable that it really is difficult to make guarantees with any basis in fact until some games have been played. One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still playing down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
And here's Butler outside. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
Commanding lead, not just
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. Sandpaper element to it. Pretty. That's how you win games.
Use that.
There's a screen. Good look from Butler.
Shooting that.
And he hits the jump shot. Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points.
gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Carter. Back to Russell. The 3. So far,
And it goes in.
2.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Ready, go!
For the finish. Superb transition play from LeBron.
Yeah, you know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court, and when he's out on the break, points are almost a guarantee.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. substitutions. Hawks trail by 13. Six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks.
Extremely loyal and passionate.
Here's Daniels. He's forward. Lays it up and banks it in.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
And we're just over 25 minutes into the shot. Anderson can't hit. And here's Johnson. Blitz. And stolen by Reeves. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Ryan. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. Mindset. I want to be... at least solid in every department, and then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Ryan, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Now into the lineup for your Hawks.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Jones.
Set up!
Here's Daniels. Fans can't get it to go.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against the guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Hawks trail by 13. Outside Butler. There's the three. Fans can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they rebound the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up. It's shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. It can be intimidating trying to defend the guy with his level of skill and determination.
Yo, watch him!
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the foul against the Lakers. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
There's 38 seconds.
Chris Webber.
Boy, the size Webber has a real asset in the post, and he knows how to use it for these dunks.
The back for the ball. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And the Lakers making a change here.
Number 3, Anthony Davis.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second period.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Atlanta shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And guys, that free throw percentage of theirs has gone down since last season. As a matter of fact, significantly down.
And Atlanta making a change here.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Pass to Daniels.
What if it goes? And so it's Los Angeles, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Los Angeles leading by 11. James outside.
Stay here!
Screen by James. Clock at 6. Fires the three. Bogdanovich.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Butler with the ball. Picked up by James.
And they've won the battle on the board so far and the scoreboard for fans.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers in his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber on both ends.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Yo, watch Mike.
Stanley
Weber open on the wing.
Back to Conley.
Who's got ball?
Bogdanovich. The three ball. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Surprising to see him miss here. They'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
On the attack. No good. Hawks trail by 12. Capella with it. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Outside Butler.
Hey! Ah, screen!
The Hawks need to get one up here. Weber, no good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
James. And it's James inside.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
There's Bogdanovich with the three.
Hey, good
The
rebound.
Hawks again cannot hit it.
And I'm sure this isn't how they started the half. Five here in the third quarter. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know, you don't get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Number 16, Larry Nance Jr.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. James double team. Pass to Iverson. Back to James.
Vince! Knock it down!
Outside Carter. There's the double with Bogdanovich.
Come get this!
And the ball goes out of bounds. That's touched by Conley.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers. Number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
5 to shoot. They double him with Butler.
Hey, yo! Hey,
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Weber. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
I got ball!
Pass to Nash. 6 to shoot. 2 in the cold spell. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Weber able to get the board and the extra 2 with outstanding hustle.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal. Teams first.
He makes a first. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly. Player to fan without
right here.
Except when the narrative
Come, baby.
and when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to we're still out there in the stratosphere.
Two there. Iverson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Nance. Outside Bogdanovich.
Ready,
Here's the fast break. Shot good by Iverson. Iverson's got 10 points in the game.
And they're shooting with much more confidence. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you hit.
By Iverson. He's got 12.
You know, I mean, Iverson just out there doing what he does best.
Check Jimmy.
And the defense hasn't had much of an answer, pun intended.
He drops it from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Iverson can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space in that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's Los Angeles.
The Lakers, 41.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Hawks trail by 14. Butler surveying the floor. Outside Bogdanovich. Butler on the wing. Over Vanderbilt.
You know, over time, with hard work, Butler has become a consistent shooter. And yet his jump shot, I think, continues to evolve.
AD beasting down low.
Assisted by.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming and attacking. He doesn't know how to set up the gas pedal.
Shot is good by Nance.
Larry Nance.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Outside Davis.
Watch outside.
Pass to Davis. Worked defensively by Butler. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that is minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
No luck on that one.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's James. There goes LeBron. This is what he does best.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
I got yours.
Nance can't get it to go. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis can't hit.
No.
Left side Butler. Butler right to the heart.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Herbert Jones.
The Lakers lead by 12. Right side Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Pass to Carter. And here's James. 4 on the clock. Johnson with a double team. Three-pointer. And the shot by James, no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Nance outside. Fires for three. Rebound by Carter.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range. He'll just knock it down.
Russell, that's good.
Love the take from Russell. D'Angelo just slicing his way inside with confidence.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And yep, it's good. Russell's got 4 points this quarter. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, that's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Hey, Davis! That's all you!
Pass to Iverson.
Help!
Johnson on the double team.
Hey, help me out!
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Weber. Knocks it down from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point parade.
Hey, come to me,
They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Iverson.
Help!
Take that one! Now Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wow! LeBron James with the range.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the three. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Watch him!
Hey, yo, right here.
And here's Butler.
It's Carter. His first. Team second.
That's good from Butler.
Boy, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
Watch out,
And the Lakers have possession. They lead by 11.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Lakers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
Just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jones. Atlanta again missing. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do.
This is Canada with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And a one-game homestand for Atlanta as the Hawks will try to recharge their batteries on their home court.
Here we go.
And, of course, Onyeka. Okongwu. Team moving on here without him.
And his fans, teammates.
Timeout.
People that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Stay on him.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the market.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Conley.
Weber a screen.
Rebound.
Grab that. Here's Iverson.
I got him.
To the middle. There's Davis. No good that time. Good D by Weber.
Check Butler.
Here's Butler. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, that's just deflating for the defense. I mean, staying tight on Butler, but still not able to prevent the basket.
It's deflected. Jones looking for an opening.
Hey, get the perimeter.
Get it. Oh, good on the triple.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Pass to Davis. Finish off by Anthony Davis.
Davis puts it down with authority, and his team is just going wild.
That one.
Man, that was impressive.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does.
Stay out, kick it out. Don't let him get it.
Protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basket. He's a guy that
Davis has got his second basket.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And I
I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Iverson. Going inside. The shot's good.
He's really cagey on the attack. Iverson has a real knack for knowing when to slash and get to the rim.
Up top, Weber. The kick outside to Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first.
When it comes to players who like having fun, I think Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely a guy that likes to trail.
Here's Davis. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
The Hawks trailed by 3. Now let's find out what head coach Quinn Snyder had to say to David Aldridge.
He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Atlanta again. Here's Davis with the assist.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact.
Conley with it. Iverson picks him up. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Here's Weber. The kick outside to Butler.
Switch.
The second chance effort. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Over time with hard work, Butler has become a consistent shooter, and yet his jump shot, I think, continues.
Iverson, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. It's really a breakdown. You can illustrate it like him. That good a look.
Lakers lead by 3. What a play.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down.
Weber can't hit.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
AD! Here's the play. The rebound by Johnson.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Again, missing. Pass to James. Kicks it out to Iverson. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Teams first. Lakers substitution. Number 5, Cam Reddish.
And here is Iverson. Davis gets a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
It's all good.
Davis has got 7.
Watch out now when this guy gets into a rhythm. It is something to behold.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead
13.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Breaks is making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021. The Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
It was hard to tell if that was a fumble at the time, but Kevin looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
After the three-pointer from Allen Iverson. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. Conley with it. No scoring in this one. Outside Bogdanovich. It's in there. Austin with the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams.
One team gets three, all three of your own.
Offensive attack right now averages nearly 12 points a game. How common by
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I always felt like I belonged." It goes back to childhood. His mom he told him basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
Something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And the dunk by Capella.
How about the force from Clint Capella? When he's got good position inside, he's throwing it down.
You got me. Come to me.
Doubled.
I got your help.
Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul. With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll.
Outside Bogdanovich. Misses the three. Los Angeles lead by 5. Pass to both. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Baiting defenders in the fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. So it's the Hawks. 6-point game.
Here we go. Hey, yo, look.
That'll be the first half of the 2-game trip. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the three off top.
To find confidence, always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, I need to do something to reduce this. We'll see if that's the answer.
Hey, yo, right
Here's
here.
Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter.
Count it, good.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off.
Because they're looking for a way to score here.
They've had a tough time taking the lid off.
No shot.
Screen by Capella. Off the run. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got a couple of three-pointers in the second. A three. A shot by Reddish, no good. The Hawks trail by 7. Outside Bogdanovich. Called on Bol. That's his first foul.
Team seconds. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
103 left to play here in the half.
Boy, the size Weber has a real asset in the post, and he knows how to use it for these dunks.
Daniel from outside. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Hit me, I'm open.
Inside.
Here we go.
43 seconds left in the first half of the game. Right side. That time would have put him up.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important.
Back up.
Pass to Capella.
Corner. You got nothing. You got nothing.
And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
A super 100% shot there. You just can't allow it.
Tie game in Atlanta. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
23.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles.
Go over it.
Down low. Outside for Davis.
Shot. Way to get
Pointers off the mark. Here's Weber. Trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Step out of that.
No one around him. The rebound by the Lakers.
Nobody even close to him. He can't he doesn't knock it.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, they'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Butler in the corner. Screen by Butler. Butler's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks. Well, good with the triple. Jones. Hawks passing it around. And the rejection by LeBron.
Love the defense from James. When he's focused, he can block some shots, folks.
We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
I'm up.
Now, here's Weber.
Watch the play. Do it.
Butler on the way. All sorts of time. Rebound the Lakers.
Clearly out of rhythm now. Got
AD?
1 for 5.
Back up.
Takes possession.
Now, line up for your Hawks. Number 20, Jalen Johnson.
Here is Conley. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot. It's good. The time running down on the shot clock. 12 points for Jimmy Butler.
And over time, he's been a work in progress. Butler has developed a solid jump.
Double team.
When you put feet up under him, he's a knockdown scorer, folks.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Hey, swing it.
Pass to Carter.
Get him.
James.
Spread that balls, man.
You got it. Come on. With another miss. The Hawks leading.
Here we go.
You can't play with me.
You know, Butler's focus on the offensive side really gives him the advantage right now. When he gets started like that,
Use that. I got the
Shut up. 2 points. That one goes. And now a 6-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused.
Here's Russell with the 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good for me.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see. Who's got ball?
Give me that.
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game, for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
As soon as you turn it over on them, they're off to the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Hey, right here. Bogdanovich. Throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. This game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. It can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
For 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot's good from Nance.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half, not like it was in the first.
Come get it. Come get it. Out.
Russell inside. Pass the ball.
Set up.
Oh, you better shoot that.
Now, Hachimura. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Atlanta Hawks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Hawks lead by 11.
Go.
Now, here's Bogdanovich.
Screen. Off the bench.
Foul called on Bol. That's foul number 2 for him.
Teams first.
Get through that.
Here's Bogdanovich.
Hey. Oh, screen.
Down the floor.
More than just long arms and long legs, Bol has some quickness to him as a defender, too.
No.
To Reddish.
Knock it down.
Here's wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Right to the line for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Good on the second.
When you've got an imposing force like Bobo, you expect to see him at the line a lot.
And the Lakers making a change here. And he nails the third. The Hawks lead by 8. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. Butler
with the ball.
Go over it.
6 to shoot. Man's with no one around.
Keep shooting that.
It's good from about 19 feet. And the Hawks lead by 10.
And looking confident.
When Nance can hit the jump shot, this offense becomes much more dynamic.
Coming inside. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers. Number 23, LeBron James.
Here's Iverson.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
I got yours.
Here's Weber. Assist by Nance. Weber's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
And LeBron. A corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a much better half since they changed tubes. They're really looking at
It's stolen by Nance. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition jump foul. It's going to be a shot in the ball. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update the frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
To the inside.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here we go.
Hey, got it like that aggressiveness of Butler. I mean, slicing inside. Come on now. Well done.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his third foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances in the strike.
Butler from outside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 14. Here's LeBron. By Johnson. Pass to Jones. Back to Capella. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Boy, he's a powerful presence with great length. Capella can make things happen inside for sure.
Davis using his size.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up.
Yo,
for
check
the Hawks.
Jimmy.
Pass to Daniel.
Hey, yo, right
Back to
there.
Butler.
Hey, kick it out.
Shot clock at 6.
Shoot
Johnson
that.
outside.
Rebound.
Catches the goal from beyond the arc. And it's 6 points for Johnson.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think they want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 15.
Watch him.
In a lopsided victory, I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hawks.
Like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
With this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
Boy, I tell you, look at these teams. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Butler.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Johnson the screen. Pass to Capella. Back to Butler. Here's Johnson. Right to the basket. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they're ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Carter outside. And taken away by Johnson. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.